NISL is the largest general insurance company. So the main function is related to it provides the general insurance like motor insurance, health insurance, then travel insurance and crop insurance.
Good. See, during these COVID times, now which sectors have been growing well?
So during this during this COVID time, life insurance and health insurance have grown.
Yeah. Why?
Actually, sir, in health insurance, the people have now been aware and they have started taking this more health insurance. So the company had to make some excessive claims also, and the company has also launched some health insurance product like Corona Kavach and Corona Rakshak. So due to which they have acquired new customers. And in life insurance also, the companies have added COVID-19 as a clause of death. So most of the people have all started taking life insurance, and claim settlement in insurance was around 97% during COVID times.
Good, very good. Now, talking about developments other than insurance sector, which sectors have been growing during COVID times?
So banking sector, banking was functioning during COVID-19.
Apart from that, medical and hospitalization sector, and also of course agriculture was doing its best. Luckily agriculture was continuing all along, so that has not been affected, correct?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, information technology, what are the recent changes or improvements that are happening in your line?
So recently, now the latest technology is introduced, these metaverse, then artificial intelligence and automation and cloud computing are these latest changes happening.
So what is this metaverse?
So metaverse is a kind of fictional world. So the user can interact with things and like he's doing in the real. So basically it is a virtual world.
Achha.
It is used in gaming.
Gaming. Achha, achha. That's why I don't know. That is why I don't know. Very good, very good, very good. It's used in gaming. Can you tell me something about artificial intelligence and in what way is it being used in insurance, or it can be used in insurance?
Sir, artificial intelligence is the ability of a machine to mimic this decision making and problem solving capabilities like of a human mind. So it is used in this internet chatbots are being developed through artificial intelligence, and most of the companies are now using internet chatbots because they are functioning 24 hours, so the user can get information anytime, and it is also used in this Google Assistant artificial intelligence.
Do you think really they are helpful? Because many times they do not have answers for questions that we have.
Yeah, actually, sir, it depends on they have been performed. So it actually, sir, they are means available 24 hours. So the companies have now started using them.
No, but you can substantiate this by telling the position obtained now is better than a situation when such a thing was not in use. So at least 25% of the answer questions are being answered by the bot mechanism.
Yes, internet chatbot.
Yeah, we don't know 25%. It can be more also, but that's what we have to say. Could you follow?
Yes, sir.
Now, can you tell me what are the challenges in the government jobs nowadays? One, getting it is tough, that I know. Why it is becoming, every year it is becoming more tougher and tougher to get a government job?
So the competition is nowadays, so it is getting tougher to get into government job.
Why competition is tough?
Actually, sir, more people are now coming to this government side after COVID-19 because it is government job is a stable job.
Oh, that is a reason. There is more people are trying for government jobs, and also population has been increasing steadily.
Yes, sir.
Good, very good. Can you tell me the name of Gujarat? How many districts are there in Gujarat?
There are 33 districts in Gujarat.
Yeah, can you name about 5 of them?
The first is Ahmedabad, then Gandhinagar, then Surat, Rajkot, and Baroda.
Baroda. Yeah, yeah. Baroda, what is the another name of Baroda?
It is Sir Vadodara.
Vadodara. Correct, 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 correct. Oh, what do you know about the some bullet train that they are aiming at from Ahmedabad to Bombay or some other place? What is that about?
Yes, so it is a bullet train project. It was planned in the year 2018, but still the land acquisition is not completed. So it is extended to 2028, and the length 508 kilometers, and the operating speed of the train will be around 320 kilometers per hour. And there are 12 stations between Ahmedabad to Mumbai for bullet train.
Do you need that? Do you think that we need such bullet trains? Because bullet trains may be needed when people are very busy. So,
Actually, sir, it is we need bullet trains because according to a report, the time will between to Mumbai will be reduced to 2 hours, and in general train the average time is around 7 to 8 hours. So it will be very useful if the bullet train project is completed. So it is needed.
no, where is the need for bullet trains? What is the advantages of bullet trains?
Yeah, actually, sir, the time will be reduced of the journey. In average train takes around 7 to 8 hours from Ahmedabad to Bombay. So bullet train it will only take 2 hours.
Mhm. Only 2 hours.
Yes,
Oh,
sir. In newspaper, I have read about it.
that means somebody can stay in Ahmedabad and work in Mumbai, or somebody can stay in Mumbai, work in Ahmedabad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But of course, the question of traveling and discomforts are there. That's right. Yeah. Have you had experience of staying outside your house, say in a hostel?
No, sir. I have not stayed in hostel, but means my college was outside Gandhinagar district, so I was doing up down from
How far was
my
it
place.
from how far was it from Gandhinagar?
Sir, around 30 to around 35 kilometers.
Ah, Baba, every day you would have traveled for 3 hours.
No, sir. Distance was 35 kilometers from my.
So आना
In
आना जाना तो 3 घंटा वो लग जाएगा.
No, sir. In ST was around half an hour to 1 hour.
बस अच्छा, good.
Mhm.
Now, do you keep in contact with your college mates even now?
No, sir, I am not in contact with them because I am preparing for this exam. So I have my focus more is on this competitive exam.
Yeah, well, but most of the local boys must be engaging themselves in business. Gujarat, they will be doing their family business, you know.
Yes, sir. Here the people are doing the more here.
Yeah, most of them will be doing family business. So that is the reason.
Yes, sir.
Good. So do you think that government job is good nowadays?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is good as per this recent COVID times. The government job is good because it will provide a good job, and it is also providing some good salary also. So it is good.
Acha. Now, have you heard of the term CBS in terms of banking?
Yes, sir. It is core bank. So it is a centralized banking system where all the branches are interconnected. So if a person opens a branch from other district, then he can also access it from the anywhere in the world through core banking system.
Yeah. Now, are you aware of the names of core banking solution used in India most commonly?
No, sir, I don't. I am not aware about those names.
Oh, the famous one is Infosys Finacle.
Yes, sir. It is the banking software.
Yeah, yeah.
As far as I know.
Infosys Finacle. and then Tata Banks, BANCS.
TCS banks, that I know, but they are the banking software.
Yeah, but now suddenly my question came because you are an information technology boy. Suddenly a question struck my mind. What is the name of the software that insurance companies, especially NICL, is using for connecting their branches? It's a
Sir, I
very,
don't know about that software. I am not sure about it.
please try to get it.
Yes, sir, I will.
Try to find out. Otherwise, visit. Which date is your interview?
Sir, it is on 31st March.
Yeah, uska pehle, if you can visit some of the branches, udhar mein jaake unse पूछ लीजिएगा. So what is the
Yes,
name of
sir.
this? Of course, you are not appearing for EPFO in IT. Even then, it is better to know about it.
Yes, sir.
Good. Can a software companies share their source code with the client?
Yes, sir, it depends on the client. If a client if client has a technical knowledge, then companies can share the source code. If it is not non-technical, then companies usually don't share the source code.
What is meant by source code?
Sir, it is the whole coding that is by the developer for the project.
Super. Good, 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 good. What is the term of members of Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha?
So in Rajya Sabha, there are 245. In Lok Sabha, it is 543.
Oh. No, I am asking term of member. How long do they serve?
So in Rajya Sabha, it is 2 years. In Lok Sabha, it is 5.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. Lok Sabha members are elected for 5 years only. And Rajya Sabha, every 2 years, some 1/3 members are retired.
So you have to answer this way. The term of the Rajya Sabha member is 6 years.
Yes, sir. 6 years.
And not 2 years, 6 years. And Rajya Sabha, and Lok Sabha, 5 years. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Who is Shakti Kanta Das?
Sir, he is the current governor of RBI.
Current governor of RBI. He succeeded whom?
He succeeded, I think, Mr. Urjit Patel. He succeeded.
Urjit Patel was from which state?
Sir, he was from Gujarat.
Acha.
Yes, sir.
And now our Shakti Kanta Das?
Sir, I think he is from Odisha.
He is from Odisha. Good. Now, who was the first governor of RBI?
Sir, Indian, I know. The Indian was Mr. C.D. Deshmukh, but
first governor,
foreign.
Osborne Smith.
Yes, sir.
Osborne, Osborne, Osborne Smith.
Yes, sir. I will check.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Now, have you heard of the term bank rate? What is that?
Sir, bank rate is the rate at which the commercial banks can borrow from RBI, but the bank will not have to keep any collateral. So the bank rate is, and the current bank rate is 4.25%.
Now, at this point, I don't know whether they have to keep collateral or not. Uska बारे में हमको पूरा पता नहीं है. I think they won't give without any security.
Actually, sir, they are not keeping collateral, because that's why bank rate is repo rate. In repo rate, they have to keep collateral.
Acha.
Securities and bonds.
I'm not very sure. Anyhow, good. If you are thorough about that, you can tell that. No problem. Now, tell me what is the meaning of surrender value in life policies?
The surrender value is the amount, means at, say, if a is paying the premium and he withdraws the entire amount, then that amount is surrender value.
Okay, good. Now, what are the various insurance policies issued by our NIACL and which ones are very common?
Sir, the common are this Corona Rakshak policy, then this crop insurance, PM Fasal Bima Yojana, then it has also some policies related to terrorism cover, and the last one is the related to cancer guard policy.
Now, which policies are sold more in number, and what is the total premium earned by NICL? I think they are putting in their website also.
Sir, it is at around more than 30,000 crores.
Acha, good, good, good. Now, what is the speciality of NIACL as compared to other insurance companies?
Sir, it is the largest general insurance company in India, and it is also a domestically systematic important company. It is rated AAA by CRISIL, so it is financially a stable company.
Good.
And it is also co-promoter of GIC, housing finance and agriculture insurance company.
Mhm. Good, 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 good. Now that war is going on between which two countries? War is going on?
It is Russia and Ukraine.
Acha, who is the president of Russia?
Sir, it is Vladimir Putin.
Who is the president of our what is that? Ukraine?
Sir, it is Mr. Volodymyr Zelensky is the president of Ukraine.
Pardon, pardon?
Yes, sir. Volodymyr Zelensky.
Yeah, good. Now, what is the present position of this war? Today's position?
So today is, I think, more than 30 days have passed for in the war, and the present stage is that the Russian force will not able to conquer this Ukraine completely. Well, they are doing these airstrikes and using some chemical bombs, but they have still not been able to capture it completely.
No, why is it that chemical bombs are not used by our Russia? Are they using it?
Yes, sir. That in news, the Ukraine Defense Ministry is telling that Russia is using these bombs.
Oh, very sad. It's very sad, you know. That's right. Now, under the context of this war and all that between countries,
Yes, sir.
can you name an insurance company in India which is of help to exporters?
Sir, it is ECGC. It is Export Credit Guarantee Corporation. It is working Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and it was founded in the year 1957. And it is providing this guarantee to the banks for regarding export. So it is providing payment risk to the traders, and it is also providing bank guarantee to
It is
increase
also
the exports.
no, it is also giving guarantee to banks.
Yes, sir. Bank guarantee to banks to finance the export.
Yeah, they are known as pre-shipment guarantee, post-shipment guarantee. Normally, it is issued as whole turnover pre-shipment guarantee. There is one policy per bank covering all bank branches.
Yes, sir.
Very good. You told correctly, ECGC. Will you be applying for the probationary officer post also?
Sir, actually, sir, I have not decided up till now, so not say it right now.
I suggest you apply for that also. Nothing wrong.
Yes, sir.
Nothing wrong, but here in interview, you can say I may not because I am hopeful of getting selected. They can cross you again by asking how you are confident of getting selected. I have scored. How many questions did you answer in the exam?
Sir, around 130 I have attempted.
Yeah, I have attempted good number of questions. I hope to score more over the cutoff, and I have prepared well for the interview. So I am hopeful of success. Tell us about your family.
Yes, sir. My father, as I told you, is retired from a public sector bank, and my mother is a homemaker.
Single child.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. बोलिए क्या हॉबीज है आपका?
Sir, I like to go for and I follow cricket.
You follow cricket?
Yes, sir.
Have you seen that movie 1983?
No, sir, I have not seen that movie because when the movie was released, the theaters were closed due to this COVID-19 in my state.
I think it is available in OTT nowadays.
Yes, sir, but I don't have any subscription of OTT, so I am
Oh.
not seeing right.
Very good, very good, very good. I saw it yesterday. It was okay. Nice movie. Nice
Yes, sir.
movie. It tells about Kapil Dev, then Gavaskar, then Shrikant and others and all that. And more about Roger Binney and other things. Good. That was really good. So after that win in, say, World Cup, has India won any World Cup after that?
Sir, India won T20 World Cup and India won T20 World Cup in 2007 and it also won the 2011 ICC World Cup
Acha?
for 50 overs.
Oh, that so I think in 1983 when the matches were conducted, they were for 60 overs. Now I think it is for 50 overs.
50 overs, sir.
Yeah, and thereafter 20 overs has come. So that 50 overs match, may India defeated which country?
India defeated Sri Lanka in 2011.
Oh, Sri
The
Lanka.
final.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
excellent, excellent, excellent. Sri Lanka, supposing we tell Sri Lanka now, economically, what is it that will come to your mind now?
The Sri Lanka is facing some economic crisis, and so the people are migrating from Sri Lanka now. There is high inflation currently in Sri Lanka.
Correct. Say an apple is sold for 320 rupees.
Yes, sir.
Like that. I don't know what is the cost for this. Maybe production is less or
Sir, their foreign reserves are depleted because they have done more imports.
maybe that is the reason. I don't know. Anyhow, who is the president of Sri Lanka?
Sir, I am not aware of it, but I will check it.
1 minute. Let me check it up. Let me check it up for you. Sri Lanka, because they can ask you this question. Sri Lanka president. President of Sri Lanka. Is it, who is the new president of Sri Lanka? 2020, Gotabaya Rajapaksa.
Yes, sir, I will check up. Yes, sir, I will note it.
Gotabaya Rajapaksa, and also you get to know who is the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka. Or is there a Prime Minister?
Yes, sir, there is Prime Minister also, but I am not remembering the name.
The Prime Minister of Sri Lanka, is it Mahinda Rajapaksa?
Yes, sir,
Yes, same Rajapaksa only in different names. थोड़ा इसका बारे में पढ़ लीजिए. Say President is Gotabaya Rajapaksa. Prime Minister is Mahinda Rajapaksa. What is the capital of Sri Lanka?
Sir, it is
Colombo. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can you remember any other country which has had a similar crisis that is not so far away from India? Economically, can you remember any other country which has had similar economic crisis and it is not so far away from India?
Sir, I think Afghanistan is facing some crisis after the Taliban has taken over.
Okay, but that is not economic crisis, that is political crisis.
Yes, sir, economic crisis.
I think you just check up the Google, but I have in mind Indonesia. Maybe I am wrong. फिर भी check up कर दीजिए.
Yes, sir, I will check about it.
Because Indonesia में क्या हुआ? They allowed free investment in Indonesia. Subsequently, what happened? People started withdrawing funds, so their value of their money came down heavily.
Yes, sir, I will check about it.
That is what it is. Otherwise, very good. You have been answering questions very confidently and no problem. And now let me ask 1 or 2 questions. Can you name 5 states and chief ministers of 5 states.
Yes, sir. In of Gujarat, it is Mr. Bhupendra Patel. Then in Delhi, it is Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. Then in Punjab, it is Bhagwant Mann. And in Rajasthan, is Mr. Ashok Gehlot. And in Uttar Pradesh, is Mr. Yogi Adityanath.
Good. उत्तराखंड में कौन है?
Sir, Mr. Pushkar Dhami in Uttarakhand.
Very good, very good. Pushkar Dhami. Thoda, I think it is boring, but still you revise your chief ministers, governors, union ministers, and for you there will be some union ministers from Gujarat also, correct?
Yes, sir. The Prime Minister is from Gujarat,
Yeah.
and Home Minister Mr. Amit Shah is also from Gujarat.
No, but Prime Minister did not get elected from Gujarat.
Actually, sir, he won from Gujarat also, but he resigned.
Yeah. Anyhow, excellent. What is the name of Prime Minister's mother?
Yes, sir, Mrs. Hiraba, that came in news.
What is the name?
Sir, it is Mrs. Hiraba that recently it came in news.
Yeah, I think she is 90 plus.
Yes, sir, she is more than 100.
More than 100? Oh God.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, talking about old age, recently there was a news about a very old man.
Yes, sir, he won that Padma Award. He was doing yoga, that Mr. Swami.
What is his name?
Sir, Swami Shivanand. His name is, he is doing yoga.
What is the age they are telling he is old?
Sir, you think more around 125 years in news it came.
Can it be true? I am really surprised because his name has not appeared in our Guinness Book of World Records and all that. उसमें तो आया नहीं है, लेकिन इधर में बोलता है इनका उम्र 125, and at this age, you know, he is very active. Yes, sir. He is bending down before others, getting up and all that. It has come in videos also.
Yes, sir. I had seen in news channels. So.
Best wishes. God bless you. Do you have to ask me something?
Actually, sir, they are asking, sir, not asking anything about insurance. They are asking only some other things only. So
that is why I never asked more of insurance today.
Yes, sir. They are asking some different things.
They are asking silly questions. I should not say silly, but that is what it is. And I have.
They are not relevant to insurance. They are asking.
Yeah, they are asking. But of course, they ask based on the way the discussion goes. For example, you are from Gujarat. They concentrate on Gujarat. You are from IT. They will concentrate on IT, but it's not so relevant to insurance. समझ गया?
Sir.
I have given lot of questions in our Telegram pages and all. You saw them?
Yes, sir. I saw your video that you posted yesterday regarding the questions.
Yeah.
On YouTube channel.
Yeah. Good. Best wishes. God bless you. You have scored very well. 9 out of 10.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
9 out of 10. After the interview is over, kindly send me the list of questions.
Yes, sir. I will definitely share with you.
Very good. Thank you. Bye.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Yeah, Ashwini Dakule. How are you?
Fine, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Ashwini Dakule, you are from which place?
From Maharashtra, Chandrapur district, sir.
Achha. 1 minute. I know you have made a reference. Sir, please don't put my video. Correct?
Right, sir. Right, sir.
Yeah. So now we will talk like this because no, we will come out of this because I may like to save that boy's video. We will come for a new one fresh for you immediately. Okay?
Okay, sir.